Well, good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, whatever time you are joining, and from wherever you're joining. I am so glad that you're here. If you have a busy mind, today's practice is for you. This is one of my personal favorites, actually. It's a Buddhist meditation called Zazen. And we've done this before, we just haven't done it in a while. So I thought I would resurrect the practice. Zen practitioner Dogen says of Zen meditation, Zen or Zazen is good for nothing. And it made me laugh because it's kind of an oxymoron and a little bit of a play on words, as I find kind of typical in the Buddhist tradition. But for me, it highlights something that's really essential about this practice, and that is having this mindset of few or no expectations. I suppose that's true of all meditation, but in particular this one. So as a refresher, Zazen uses the counting of breath as an anchor for attention. And it's really simple once you get the hang of it. For each cycle of breath, you have one inhale and one exhale, and that equals one count. And then you continue at your own pace until, so basically from 1 until 10 before you begin again at 1. And there's no rush to this. There's no rhythm to match. It's just simply following the natural flow of your breath and your counting. And what makes this practice to me so powerful is that it's immediate in terms of feedback. So the moment that you realize you've stopped counting, you know your mind has wandered. And in that instant, you have the opportunity to begin again. And you can do that without judgment, very gently, and without any sort of self-criticism. Oh, so I made it to 10. Great. Start over again at 1. Maybe you only make it to 3 before drifting off. Equally great. Return to 1. And the heart of the practice is in the returning. That is the gift, this patient retraining of your attention and the quiet, I would say this quiet, natural settling of the nervous system and whatever unfolds in your body as you count and as you redirect and retrain your attention. So today we will start with some mindfulness and heart-centered breath before beginning our Zazen practice. And in total, we'll meditate today for about 20 minutes, and I will track the time. So let's begin. Invite you to find a comfortable seat, ideally upright, and one that you can hold for the next 20 minutes in a way that's relaxed for you, allows you also to be alert. And go ahead and put your hands in your lap or at your sides. And if it's comfortable for you, you can close your eyes. And if you prefer not closing your eyes, you can gaze softly at a point in front of you. And allow yourself now to settle into the stillness, letting go of anything that's to come, anything on your to-do list, anything that might have just happened before you got on this call for this meditation. And bringing your awareness to this present moment. You might begin by taking a few slow and deep breaths in through the nose and out through the nose, beginning to settle the nervous system and turn your lens inward. Returning your breath to its natural rhythm and depth. And bring your attention to the sounds within and around you. Tuning in to your feet on the earth, the support of your back and seat, noticing any areas of tension in the body, allowing them to be exactly as they are. Letting go of any need to hold on to anything, any thoughts, any posture. And gently soften into the face, relaxing the creases around your eyes, letting your cheeks and your jaw rest. Lowering the tongue and the mouth and letting it be heavy. Letting your shoulders drop slightly. Softening the chest. Releasing the diaphragm. Allowing the belly to be soft. Relaxing the legs and the feet. And settling into the space that is here. Releasing any resistance to slowing down and allowing yourself to be exactly as you are. Without any need to change anything. With each inhalation and exhalation, relaxing more and more into the support beneath you. Letting your shoulders drop a bit more. Your legs and hips becoming more and more heavy. And tuning in to the natural rhythm of the breath. Gentle rise and fall of the chest. Noticing the flow of the breath as it enters and exits the body. You might even be a little curious about the breath today, noticing whether it moves a certain direction as you breathe in. Does it move upward toward the crown? Does it move down into the chest and the belly? You might notice whether the breath moves in a straight line or spirals in some way. It might even change direction each time. Noticing what's true for you. And as you stay with the breath, notice how it feels on the inhale and on the exhale. Finding contentment with the speed and the rhythm of your breath. Bring your attention to the area behind the breastbone. This is your heart center. For a moment, you might place your hand over your heart as a way of connecting deeply with your loving and precious heart. Tuning in to the special beating of your heart, its own rhythm, its own light. With each inhale, allowing the breath to fuel the light within. With each exhale, allowing the light of your heart to expand in all directions. You might gently say to yourself, I love you. I love you. Perhaps this next time, adding your name. I love you, Lori. I love you. Noticing what it feels like in your heart, in your body, even in your mind, to tell yourself that you love yourself. Placing your hand again on your lap. I invite you now to begin counting your breaths in One. In, out. Two. In, out. Three. Counting all the way to 10 at your own pace. Whenever you notice the mind is drifting to a thought, physical sensation of some kind, a daydream, gently and without any recrimination in any way, begin again at 1. And a gentle reminder that it's okay if you have to start at 1 over and over again. There's no need to try hard with this exercise. This counting is simply like a gentle whisper in the mind. And we'll do this for several minutes and I'll keep track of the time. Gently release the counting now. Allow your awareness to expand beyond the breath and the counting, beyond the heart, expanding into the space around you as you rest in being in this moment of stillness. I'll mind the time. We'll close our meditation today with some wisdom from Zen Master Suzuki. He says, the true purpose of Zen is to see things as they are, to observe things as they are, and to let everything go as it goes. Zen practice is to open up our small mind. If your mind is empty, it is always ready for anything. It's open to everything. In the beginner's mind, there are many possibilities. In the expert's mind, there are few. In Zazen, leave your front door and your back door open. Let thoughts come and go. Just don't serve them tea. When you're ready, you might bring some gentle movement back into the body. Perhaps a wiggle of the fingers or the toes. And as you feel ready, perhaps rolling the shoulders or stretching into the space around you. Just a gentle reminder to come out of meditation slowly. There's no rush. Gradually deepening the breath. And when you feel ready, you're welcome to blink your eyes open. Perhaps noticing the difference between how you feel now and how you felt at the start of your practice. I want to thank you so much for joining me today. If you're so inclined to bring your palms together, thumb knuckles at the breastbone, and bow your head, you're welcome to do that. Thank you for joining me today. The light in me honors and sees the light in each and every one of you. Namaste. We'll see you next time.